Yeah, so most things are closed, I think, because it's Sunday. But there's the big ranch store that our dad told us we should go visit because they came here before. Yeah, we're just walking around and then we're going to come back out tomorrow.
Okay, so we did eventually make it to Casper after a little bit of some trouble in Yellowstone. We were originally going to camp there, and we got there sort of late because it was a long drive, and all the sites were closed except for two. The one closest was full, and the next one was 50 miles away, so we were like, that's too far, it's going to take forever to get there. So we just decided to try to, exactly, it was going to make the drive to Casper so long. So we just decided, okay, why don't we just try to find another campsite? That was not good because it was $52 for the tent, like a tent site. And then we just decided, okay, well, we might as well just try to see Old Faithful and Grand Prismatic Spring just that one night, and then try to head out, at least get out of Yellowstone. So we eventually did. There was a big road closed. That's what caused all the issue. We actually had to drive pretty late last night too, but eventually got to Cody, which was in between Yellowstone and Casper. So we just stayed there, drove today, made it to Casper. So we got out of that. It's all good now. Okay, so we made it to Devil's Tower, and we're taking like a hike just around it. I think it's like 1.3 miles.
Yeah.
And we found a campground like nearby, and we're just gonna go back afterwards and make dinner and start a fire and stuff.
Free firewood, the first place.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
really pretty.
There it is. I don't know what you've heard of. Oh, there. You can even climb up it too, which is kind of cool, but I guess we'll save that for a later day.
Okay, we made it to Mount Rushmore. There it is. It's not very crowded. There's very few people here, so it was really nice. I think they were just going to go walk on the Presidential Trail for a little bit. It just kind of, I think, goes around Mount Rushmore. We're just going to walk on that for a little bit and then probably head to, Waldrug, which is like a little town that Britton found that seems really cool. So we're just
I find cool stuff all the time.
Yeah.
I'm the coolest, so I just naturally find it.
Of course.
That's what happens.
We did it in New Mexico. We're doing it in South Dakota.
Uh-oh, let's go, Avery.
Guys, don't leave me.
Bye! Just kidding. Ooh, exciting.
Excuse me, I feel something moving, but it's not moving.
So it's Avery, just shake it.
It didn't work.
Look at the forces' faces. They know what they've done.
It's so rude. You little scammers.
Just kidding, it's on. Ooh, that was definitely worth 25 cents.
I just.
It's like, come in and look around.
Those guys freak me out. I feel like they're just kind of
It's like Westworld.
Yeah.
Okay, so we're at the Badlands now. I think it's called the Pinnacles Overlook. There it is. It's pretty cool. We stayed in Wall last night and went to the drugstore. Went there again this morning because a lot of the shops were closed when we went yesterday. But yeah, we're just gonna check out this and then head on to DeSmet because we're gonna go camp there. It's just a stopover.
Okay, so we're in South Dakota just driving to DeSmet, and there was this like car place called Pioneer Auto that we saw some billboards for and thought it was kind of cool, and we pulled in, and it ends up there's like 40 buildings here, and we're just in the first one right now, and there's the original General Lee here. They said that 16 of the vehicles were wrecked, and this is the last survivor. And there's this really crazy looking completely wooden car that took like 4.5 years to build, it says, and a Domino's pizza delivery car that looks like a spaceship. It's so cool, and this is only the first building. There's apparently Elvis's Harley is here, and there's like over 250 cars, so it's pretty cool.
Okay, so yeah, we're in DeSmet at the Lower Ingalls Wyoming Falls. I don't know if that would really have as much meaning to anyone else but us because we read all the books when we were younger. And I called because we were trying to get a campsite, and yeah, I knew we were gonna get here later than like after it closed. And so I called and asked if we could go ahead and reserve, and she said that just come and camp, and there's no one here. So we have the whole thing all to ourselves, and like everything is open so we can just explore all the cool stuff that they have here. There was a cat with kittens. It's really cool actually. So yeah, I'll show some more of the other stuff after. Well, this is the schoolhouse. Okay, so we walked around a bit. Like I said, there's no one here. It's so beautiful. Honestly, I think we do a lot that we don't film sometimes because it's just more fun to enjoy it. But there are a whole bunch of horses up there, and I think they're what they use. They have like carriage rides you can do around this when it's open, and so I think that's what they use for the carriage rides. But there's no one here, so we just went into the pasture with them and we're like petting them. Oh gosh, we really need a pet, so that was nice. A nice little bit of fulfillment time. But it's like the sunset is so beautiful. And the, like, video never does justice, but there's the moon. It's almost full, so yeah, Avery and Carter are going to go play with the cat that they found, and then I'm going to make dinner. Okay, we're at Hahatonka right now. Say hi. Anyway, yeah, it means Laughing River in Osage we saw, which is kind of cool. And yeah, there's just these big ruins of a castle which someone built. I think it's at the early 1900s, but it ended up burning down, which is a shame because it's really actually cool. It'd probably be a really cool house. It has a really nice view as well. I don't know if you can really see it as well from here, but there's a river down there. It's really pretty. So yeah, we just hiked up here, and then I think we're gonna head back to the campsite. The campsite has like a little menagerie of animals as well, so that's kind of fun. I think we'll maybe go see the horses again. We're watching the movie about the Gateway Arch right now because everything was closed to go up to see it, so we're just watching the movie, and then we might try and come back tomorrow.
Vito, that's just about how it's all come up. Where am I here? Oh, you're about 180 feet up, right at 200 feet.
Okay, so we just got back from the St. Louis Arch, and we're going to the City Museum. Yeah, City Museum. It's one that Carter found, but it's sort of supposed to be like an adult playground. I mean, adult, let's not kid ourselves, but it looks so cool. There's just, I mean, I think a bunch of famous architects would have worked on it, but it looks so much fun. We're gonna go see.
Okay, so we made it to Chicago, and now we're just going to a vegan restaurant that Britton found called the Chicago Diner. It's supposed to be like really good comfort food. We took the Brown Line, which was this really nice scenic view where you could it goes through the town on a raised rail, so that was cool. And I think we're pretty close, so I'm looking forward to it. It's gonna be some good sort of Doomies type food. Are you excited, Avery?
Okay, made it to the restaurant with Carter. Got a burger, and he had fries, but they are now gone.
I finished my waffle fries.
Avery got a Cuban. Yeah, I forgot to do this earlier, and you have to do it right away or it's gone. And I got tofu scramble with some sauce-made vegetables. It's so good. And we're gonna get dessert too, so very exciting.
Nope.
At the Jelly Bean Factory. I'm sorry, I am an adult. I'm very mature, but this still makes me a little excited. I also feel the diabetes as we stand in here. Yeah, that's pretty cool.
You can get the belly flops.
5 bags of
bags
these things.
for $30 because you usually get 3 bags, but they give you 2 bags free.
Don't worry, Mom. We're fine.
5 of these. These are each like
A pound or something.
so much. And
we
can
just
get
went
a-
ahead and bought the case. It has 10 bags. Just kidding.
this
We did not.
huge case.
Yeah. Anyway. Okay. There's Lake Michigan. I'm just chilling out under the trees. It's nice. It's kind of hot today, but it's pretty.
Nice in the shade. It's so nice.
So nice.